first link in my chain of circumstances is a woman.
I made the acquaintance of the well-known adventuress, Irene Adler. The name is no doubt familiar to you.
You give the reader the distinct impression that I'm a misogynist. Actually, I don't dislike women. I merely distrust them. The twinkle in the eye and the arsenic in the soup. Women are always dangerous. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but there have been women in your life. The answer is yes. You're being presumptuous.
I am not a wholehearted admirer of womankind. Kleptomaniacs, nymphomaniacs, pyromaniacs.
My mother deceived my father.
She was beautiful, witching, clever, daring.
Take my fiancée, for instance.
You were engaged. The ring is gone, but the lighter skin that it once sat suggests that you spent some time abroad wearing it proudly. That is, until you were informed of its true and rather modest worth, at which point you broke off the engagement and returned to England for better prospects.
It just proves my contention that women are unreliable and not to be trusted.
One lonely, naive man desperate to show off, and a woman clever enough to make him feel special.
You made the mistake of falling in love with her. So, I deduce that Your Majesty became entangled with this lady, wrote her some compromising letters, and is now desirous of getting them back.
Precisely so.
That is very bad. Your Majesty has certainly committed an indiscretion.
An indiscretion, Mr. Holmes. Hardly a crime.
Not a crime. Not yet, Prime Minister. An inconvenience. Yet you yourself made it known it would be preferable if the woman, indeed the problem itself, did not exist.
Why is this lady so vindictive?
Oh, there was once some talk of marriage.
Ha! Watson, you'll be interested to hear that I'm engaged to be married.
Engaged to be married, the invitations were out. I was being fitted for a tailcoat, and 24 hours before the wedding, she died of influenza.
I didn't leave him. He died.
Oh, sir. Let us call it a little souvenir.
She gave me a sovereign. I shall wear it on my watch chain in memory of the occasion.
It is no sight for a lady.
I have strong nerves, dear friend.
Apply your parlor tricks elsewhere, Mr. Holmes.
Madam, I think I can smell fire.
But the girl can't be helped, Watson.
Good night, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
This is not it. Holmes. This is a different photograph.
It is addressed to me.
You are too formidable an antagonist.
Come with me. What if we trusted each other?
As to the photograph, your client may rest in peace. I love and am loved by a better man than he.
You have a husband. You had love in your heart for someone. No? For more than one person.
What a queen she would have made. Is it not a pity she was not on my level?
From what I have seen of the lady, yes, indeed, she is on a very different level to your Majesty.
Well, I do hope you've given the woman a soul. She had one, you know.
Your Majesty has something which I should value even more highly. This.
And when he speaks of Irena Adler, or when he refers to that woman, it is always under the honorable title of the woman.
By the woman, I suppose you mean Irene Adler?
Yes. I shall always remember her as the woman.